The menu today, boys, good old millet. What we got here is 5 pounds of millet. It's just the way I make it. Of course, it fluctuates on however much you want to make or whatever, but this is just a batch that I'm making. This is how I make it. It's 5 pounds of millet. I'm going to use 1 cup of all-purpose flour. I'm going to use a cup of, now this ain't a cup, but I'm going to measure it. A cup of wheat bran or wheat germ, whichever one you can find. A pack of Jello. And I already got my R&W in the syrup. You can do whatever you want. You can put it in with the syrup, or once you put the syrup in your millet, you can put it on top of it, but I just mix mine together. 5 pounds of millet. I'll put my dry ingredients in first. Just a cup of flour. Cup of wheat bran. Now in the summertime, I'll probably end up putting a little bit more wheat bran in this because, no. In the wintertime, you want to put more wheat bran in it because wheat bran makes it break up. And the water's cold in the wintertime, it wants to break up slower. Summertime, you put a little flour, more flour in if you want, it doesn't matter. But start off with, because I can fix it at the lake. If I wanted to break up faster, I'll put more wheat bran. If I wanted to break up slower, I'll put more flour. But to start off with, I'm putting a cup of flour and a cup of wheat bran. Like I said, put all your dry ingredients in together. This bait right here is good all year round. And a lot of times this bait right here, the fish ain't pulling it real good. Sometimes you put this bait out there by itself and catch a little bit bigger fish. Like I said, I already got my flavoring in this syrup. But you don't have to. You can put your syrup in there, then put your flavoring on top of it, whatever you want to do. I just like putting my flavoring inside of my syrup. That way I feel like it disperses it better. This is 3/4 of a bottle of syrup. I'm going to put the whole thing because I'm not using it right away. So I can fix it at the lake tomorrow or tomorrow night. If it's too wet, I'll add a little, which I know it's not going to be too wet. But if it happens to be too wet, just add a little flour and it'll dry it out. Then you just mix it up, mix it up. Now, like I said, this is just my recipe. It's just how I do it. Because, like I said, I'll fix it at the lake. If it's not breaking up fast enough, I'll put some more wheat bran. If it's breaking up too fast, I'll put some more flour. Or if it's too dry. You want to make sure you get all your dry spots out. And when you first make it, it's going to feel like it's not going to pack. Which it's not going to. It has to sit a little while. If I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to let this sit all night, so I ain't really worried about it. I'll fix it when I get to the lake. But if I was going to make it before the day of the tournament, I'd make it at least, you can make it at the lake and it'll be ready to go in 30 minutes. You just got to tweak some of the ingredients. But other than that, this will be ready in an hour. Really good in an hour, where you can throw it real good. Just make sure you get all your corners out. No dry Nothing nowhere. Other than that, that's about it. Just go over the ingredients again. 5 pounds of millet, cup of wheat bran, cup of flour. This bait has 1 Jello in it, but you can put more or less. Of course, the more dry stuff you put in it, the more syrup you're going to have to put in it to counter all the dry stuff you put in it. And then whatever flavoring you want, you can put the flavoring in your syrup like I did, or you can put your syrup in there after you put your dry in there, and then you just mix it all up. But I like doing it that way because it feels like it puts it in the bait better. This bait will be ready to go in about an hour, but I'm just going to put the lid on it and not worry about it until I get to the lake. Like I said, if it's not breaking up, I'll put more wheat bran, but with the way the water is warm now, it should break up pretty decent. But if it's not breaking up, because you got too much flour in it. So you got to put more wheat bran. If it's breaking up too fast, put more wheat, or put more flour in it. Other than that, you're good. You're ready to go. We'll holler at you later.